Capricorns, and thanks for tuning in this week. This week, it's the same old story, unfortunately, with Mercury, the planet of communication and clear thinking, continuing his retrograde journey through Scorpio, which is your 11th house of hopes, dreams, wishes, and friendship. Not to be outdone, your ruler, Saturn, is also in Scorpio, as is the Sun. And Mars is in Virgo, so it's a very earth, water time, a time when the fire and air signs are struggling for existence and not having much say in anything. It's a lot of mud that's laid out for you to sift through. And if there's anything you don't like, Capricorns, it's disorganization, and it's the feeling that people aren't pulling their weight and that you're having to do all of the dirty work. That's not the case at all. That's the case you've built up. The case is you need to do what you're supposed to do and fulfill your obligations, and then let everybody else worry about theirs. I mean, if it's your company, obviously you want people to be working. So that's when you're the boss, and that's when you say you're not keeping up. You need to stay late on Friday or come in on the weekend. You know, being a boss is not an easy thing, but Capricorns are very often the boss. You like to be in charge. Mercury retrograde in Scorpio really makes it hard, though, because so many things get miscommunicated, mixed up, misunderstood. Things get sent to the wrong people. So many, mass emails, and at the bottom there's P.S. Did you hear so-and-so's having an affair with so-and-so? And that gets sent around the whole building or the whole department or the whole company. Not cool. So definitely make sure that you're on top of emails and texts and all those things that are going out. And if you feel that someone's a bit of a loose cannon in the office, drag them in and say to them, you've got a bit of a big mouth, or you tend to fly off at the handle and send out all these emails. No emailing for you. Your email privileges are cut off until you calm down, until November 10 when Mercury goes forward. Trick or treat time in the US of A. If you are in the US of A, take part in it. It's a lot of fun if you have kids. And be careful. Houses of people you know or trust, or their kids, the kids that they go to school with, trust, and just glance over that candy and make sure that everything's a-okay. Have a great week, Capricorns. Great speaking to you, and I look forward to speaking to you again next week.